Jack is the only man in this country, yet there are 6,700,000 women. All men are locked in hospitals, checked daily by private doctors. Meanwhile, outside the hospitals, all the women line up. Men are treated like machines with no feelings. John managed to reach the train station, but the moment he stepped on the train, he realized he was completely surrounded, and the women's stares were extremely strange. John panicked instantly, jumped off the train, and ran along the tracks to find Jack. They decided to escape the country together. They ran with all their strength until they were exhausted, but in the end, they were surrounded by an army made entirely of women. However, the women didn't capture them. They just surrounded them, laughing and mocking. Terrified, Jack and John turned and ran, and the army didn't even chase them. They ran for what felt like hours, until finally, they saw two men sitting at a table, eating. They thought they had finally found other survivors. Jack and John approached and sat down, but the next second, they fell into a trap. From a distance, 67,000 women charged at them, like out-of-control zombies. The two men sitting nearby removed their masks at that very moment. This all began 67 years ago. Back then, Jack and John accepted a proposal. Each would receive $67 million to participate in a human freezing experiment. When they woke up again, they found themselves in a completely unknown place. Then, a group of beautiful women in uniforms walked in. Jack asked where the doctor was, and their answer left him speechless. 67 years had passed. A devastating war broke out, and a deadly virus had wiped out almost all men on Earth. Now, Jack and John are the last two men alive on the planet. Jack could hardly believe every word they whispered.